guys, okay, so I am actually using active tracking at the moment right now on the DJI OSMO Mobile 2, and right now, as you see, I'm pretty still, so you won't actually see much tracking, but what I notice is that I'm slightly to one side of the image, the video, so I'm not exactly sure why the active tracking doesn't center the the video to whatever is being seen. Maybe I'm not seeing an option either. Maybe DJI might want to adjust this so that you could probably choose where you would like the person to be, because obviously active tracking, if you could actually decide where the active tracking would actually be, instead of being in the center, for example, to maybe like to one side, like the left, or to the right, that would actually make things more cinematic in terms of being on thirds and so forth. So that's just curious, but it does a pretty good job once you have a good phone with good processors. As you could see, you could see my background moving there, and it actually seems as if it looks as if it's like having your own cameraman to some degree. And I'm just gonna show what's on that side, treadmill, that kind of stuff. And it really is good. And this is me dropping low. Yeah, interesting, right? Yeah, and this is kind of why I bought the DJI OSMO Mobile 2 actually. It wasn't really for cinematic shots, but basically so that I could actually, make videos and talk a little bit more without having to worry about whether it's been seen properly, whether I'm in actual focus. And what's kind of cool is that even when I lean back, the active tracking still works. So it does a pretty good job, but you definitely need the actual device itself that's recording has to have a good processor. Without a good processor, because I tried this active tracking using a cheaper phone with a slower processor, and it did a really, really bad job. But as I said, it's not the DJI Mobile 2 that was giving that trouble. It was actually the processing power, because I guess this is it's actually software, right? So the software couldn't keep up with me, and when it couldn't keep up with me, what was so interesting, what was so strange about it was that it was more jerky. So the way the footage is pretty smooth here, and you can actually see a little bit of jerking, but not much. But it was a little more jerky. I'm not too sure if I do have that footage. If I do actually have that footage, I'll show you guys it. And definitely, as I said, it does a pretty good job, because now I'm leaning back, and I never thought that I would actually be doing a lot of videos and so forth with a phone. I actually always thought that I would have used my DSLR, which is kind of what I bought it for. Yeah, so I thought that it was this was going to work out, but this was pretty frustrating. What I liked, of course, was the mic, but what I didn't actually like was not being able to. I mean, this camera will be facing you and recording, and it wasn't a way to see if you were in focus or not, and this kind of keeps it in focus, and it is doing a really excellent job. This is the first time I'm using it to blog or to vlog, as they say, and it's nice. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, and because I'm not moving much, the active track is doing really good job. I'm actually like really surprised. I wasn't expecting to do this video. Didn't even comb my hair, but this it's amazing. It's beyond what I think in terms of software. I can't imagine how they did it, and they have one of the best active tracking. I mean, that is software. That's not even that is not even the DJI OSMO Mobile itself per se. I mean, yes, it's doing the movement, but the active tracking is what it's doing the most. So definitely the majority of the value is obviously the device, but the software and getting a phone that actually works. I would of course recommend the Samsungs. The Samsungs, they seem to, the ones that are tested, that they actually have tested seem to be the best ones. Yeah, so instead of this bulky thing, I now have my own cameraman, automated cameraman. And you know what was interesting too is, my own cameraman and not this big bulky DSLR camera, which I understand might have a better focus and so forth, but this is, you know, perfect for me. Now what I want to talk about too in this video very quickly is also the active tracking is able to determine how small and how big I am. So I thought that was interesting. I thought that was interesting because at the end of the day, the software is really powerful. Other active tracking software tends to kind of lose the tracking when an object gets small or an object gets big. And this did a good job. At first, there was an issue with my glasses, but the bigger the active track was, it seems to be the more that it was able to actually pick me up. So I'm amazed. I'm hoping I will be able to bring you guys some more videos now, and now I feel so liberated because I don't need a cameraman. I never had a cameraman, but now I don't need a cameraman. I'm so much less stressed out of spoiling video now because this works. So I think this video might actually have been recorded on 720p, unfortunately, but I'll probably have to upscale it. But you know, I mean, in terms of, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, look at how fast this thing does. Oh my god! I mean, wow. For $129 US. I mean, for us in Trinidad, you know, that's kind of expensive. That's about you know, when you think of it, a little more than 1,000 TT. It's not bad because I'm sure if I had to actually purchase the services of a videographer just to do basic video for me, that would have taken you know, maybe like 300 TT or whatever is the case. I don't know how much it is, but it's saving a lot of time and it does exactly what I wanted to do, and so I'm actually speechless. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know there's a lot of talking and not really a much other than talking, but I hope that you could share in this joy, and maybe when you get one too, maybe you could just, you know, comment and let me know your first experience, because the first experience is, my god, it's amazing. That's all I can say. In fact, the active tracking seems to have gotten even better. So let me just do one more pop. Yeah, I lost me there. The facet is the faster you move. I mean, but you obviously wouldn't be moving that fast. But yeah, so it lost me there. But you know, it does look, you know, it's cool. It's cool. And the smooth transitions as well, as you see me going. Look, okay, check this out. We're gonna move from here, and check how smooth it moves. I mean, wow. I don't think like an average cameraman would be able to do that, you know, so fast. So wow. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Please like this video, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye bye.